Hey guys, it's Tina with another video this time, and we're back with another AEW Unrivaled Collection figure review, and we're not giving you another tag team review of Jurassic Express figures Elite AEW Unrivaled Collection Series 5. I have Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy, again Jurassic Express. So again, since it's a tag team, I like to just put them in one review. So I'll just go into the boxes real quick. I'm just going to grab Luchasaurus. Same thing as the other ones. AEW logo. And AEW logo up here. And the gold foil on the side. Same thing. It has gold foil for the E and the Elite up here. And same thing on the side over here. And over here. Again. And then gold foil for the Unrivaled Collection. Just going over the stuff that is pretty much on the same, all of them. Luchasaurus and gold foil right there. Picture of Luchasaurus looking cool. Number 41 and figure 41 in the collection, Series 5. Same thing over here. Profile pic of Luchasaurus. And then Luchasaurus right there with his signature. This is from Double or Nothing from 2019. Again, I still need to get the DVD and everything. I almost have everyone, and this is the rest of the figures in the wave. I almost have everyone except Heyman and John Moxley. Heyman, Adam Page, and John Moxley. I'm thinking of getting Heyman and Adam Page, but I'm going to wait until after the results for the match. But again, I don't know. I may even get it on the end of the year. But pre-orders don't go through, but not the point. And then almost the same thing on here, just safe Jungle Boy, number 42 in the series, as far as the figure goes. And then picture of Jungle Boy looking awesome. And then same thing over here with the number and series, just again Jungle Boy. And again, and then watch AEW Dynamite on the bottom. Nothing too much on the bottom here. And then again, just the rest of the figures in the wave. Jungle Boy, and this is from Dynamite of 2019 in Philadelphia, when they're facing the Luchasaurus. So they're not exactly from the same one, but I think that he was wearing the same attire. So, and that's enough of the boxes. Now let's go on with the figures. Well, I'm gonna go over the accessories for both of them. I keep forgetting that. So I'm just going over the accessories real quick, and there's now just interchangeable hands. And again, I'm just gonna go for both of them since it's just hands. There's no big thing with it. Again, like I said. And we do get two pairs of hands for both of them. We get two microphone holding hands. Again, just some like almost normal ones for Luchasaurus right here. Oh, not Jungle Boy, I mean, not Luchasaurus. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. But yeah, there's Jungle Boy's interchangeable hands. And then we get, and then here's Luchasaurus. And the only difference. And for his microphone hands, he has the green finger paint, nail polish, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, for Jungle Boy, on his interchangeable hands, he gets these kind of if I can just get them, kind of splayed out, kind of just action hands, or just kind of like dinosaur or stance Jungle Boy. Tarzan like animal stance thing. That's what I'm just kind of thinking what it is. And again, you know, just use it for, again, just from looking out in the crowd and everything. But yeah, again, the skeleton looks pretty good. The skin tone looks pretty good. Again, everything looks pretty good with these hands right here. Again, they're just hands, so I'm not going to go too far into it. And then finally we got Luchasaurus' again, splay out hands for his just dinosaur kind of stance, growling, pose thing. And again, we have the finger nail paint, green nails, what we want to call it. Again, that's just what looks more like finger paint than me. And then we also got the tattoos for Luchasaurus right there. Again, everything looks pretty good with that. You'll see these at the end for a bit. And it's just because I haven't really completely decided what pose I want to do, or if I just want to have Luchasaurus on, not Luchasaurus, Jungle Boy on Luchasaurus' shoulders. I want to say it was reversed for some odd reason. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the accessories. Now let's go on with the figures themselves. So here are both the figures themselves, and yeah, I think I'm gonna go over Luchasaurus real quick because he goes through. He kind of. It's kind of like an almost new figure type thing. Besides parts, there's a few things that are just for him himself, but I want to go over him first just to get him out of the way. First, because I think I was still excited for Jungle Boy. I think I was excited for, excited for both of them. But yeah, here's just Luchasaurus, and yeah, we're looking. It already looks pretty good. As just aesthetically, articulation, and again, we'll go into that a little bit later. Like I said. But yeah, overall, we have all his tattoos. The dragons. And well, actually, I don't think that was. Actually, never mind. I think that's plants. Actually, I thought that was a dragons, but nope, those are plants. We got few just leaves, roses, and a few other things. We got roses on the back. Again, that's what it kind of reminded me of. It's just maybe it's flames. I don't know. Again, I can't exactly know what. But we got all his tattoos and stuff. Here's his head sculpt, which looks pretty cool. Again, we got the mask, the horns, and everything. And then basically this one has his tongue out, and we have the beard. Again, I need to get the ringside exclusive because that has like the kind of growling head sculpt. Yeah, we have the green we got the green like ponytail like thing. The hair looks pretty good. Again, and like I said, we do have his waist wrap again. Here, and then we got another tattoo, which I can't really know what it says either. But yeah, we got a few more of his tattoos. His waist wrap is here. Again, you can take it off. We can just pop this off and take off the waist wrap, and then we just got his tights or wrestling tights, and yeah, and it looks pretty cool. This pattern and everything, is pretty cool. Oh, like I said, we just got the kick pads and as the knee pad has tassels on the back. And then we get like the Croc shoes. And again, they look pretty good also. Oh, also the arms, I forgot to mention, we do have like his just kind of gauntlets, which these are just completely sculpted and just molded on the arm. It's not separated. And then we get like the scales or whatever, just a pattern on there. But yeah, that's pretty much it for like Luchasaurus aesthetically. Now let's move on to Jungle Boy. So yeah, I took a little bit longer for Luchasaurus. Now let's go on with Jungle Boy again. And yeah, as far as like the torso and stuff like that, I think this is like the one they use for Pac, Orange Cassidy, and maybe Darby without the tattoos, but I'm not really sure. But yeah, everything looks pretty good. The skin tone. The gauntlets here look pretty cool because they're actually separate piece, and that sculpt thing looks pretty cool. Again, same thing for the other side here. Like I said, it looks pretty cool. Trunks are pretty much almost normal again, just brown and stuff like that. Knee pads look pretty cool. Again, we got the little sculpt in here, and then we got the boots again with the fur and everything, and the pattern, and yeah, it's just so good. But now to go over the head sculpt, and yeah, again, well, I will say the eyes might be a little, I don't know, I think the eyes look okay. It's just there's something almost off with it, but I think it's okay if it is. Just comment down below. I don't know, but yeah, but the head sculpt looks pretty good. It looks like Jungle Boy. But the hair, I have to give it to them. It has so much detail in the hair right here, just going all the way to the top, right here, and yeah. I didn't want to go too far into it. Now let's go over articulation for both of them. So besides just getting it back into place, because I just realized that I kind of pressed the button that kind of showed all the stuff I had open and everything, and it wasn't clicked back on there, so I had a little bit of trouble stopping it. But yeah. Now, going over Articulation, I'm gonna go over Luchasaurus, because he has some like things going on with him. I don't even think I'm gonna say good. But he has the head can go up that far. I can't really go too far up because of the hair. Again, it's not like completely hard plastic, but it is still much. But it does go side to side and a little bit on 360. But I'm not gonna do it. The arms can go up that far, maybe a little bit more, but I'm just gonna stick with a T-pose for right now. Biceps Swivel, and also these go. The arms do go 360. Double joint elbows, even though it's kind of a little hard to. You can only go at least that far. I can't say can't go too far with the face. So there's a little bit of hindrance. I think it's just because of these gauntlets right here. The hands go 360, and they can hinge up and down. I did forget to show you the tattoos and the tattoos and stuff. But again, I already showed it with the holding hands. Now, the torso here, I have to agree that it's a little upsetting. It can't go too far, crunch forward without popping off. And the same thing goes for the front part. And I'm hoping I didn't just screw it up something. And so yeah, it can't go back at least, so you can do your shooting star presses that Luchasaurus does again. And like I said, if you can just take this off, you can take off the waist wrap, which I'll just take off for a little bit. And I just knocked over my progress key. Ah, man. And there's just things falling today. Hey, but yeah. And even with that off, you guys can again see, so a little upsetting. The legs, I will say, were loose. A little loose. And I even put some Mod Podge on just to strengthen the joint, and you can do your splits. You can kick up a little bit. Yeah, you can see that problem. Kick up a little bit. Again, I can't say too far. And then has the double joint knees. It can be hindered by the tassel here, but can't say it bars me too much. And a thigh cut. And yeah, I'm a little afraid that these might be loose again, but like I said, I don't think it is. There's a thigh cut, but no kick power rotation, so that's kind of like a thing. And also there's a hinge and an ankle pivot. It's hinge of the foot, and also this one's loose. This foot's loose for some apparent reason. So that's pretty much it for Luchasaurus. Now it's going. And I don't know why I cut off for a bit. I think it was taking longer with Luchasaurus than I wanted to, so I'm just gonna cut it off a bit, and we're gonna go over Jungle Boy real quick, because he's almost in articulation, same articulation as most people. The head can move up down. This can't move up too far because of the hair, and still do side-to-side motion, possibly 360, and it can move downward like that. So, and then you get the kind of almost to a Y pose for the arms, and again, 360 of the arms. Double joint elbows, this goes further in than Luchasaurus. Again, there's some good things about Luchasaurus, but then there are some bad things. Again, you also got the front joint and lower ab crunch. You can move down this far, and you can move back this far for the moonsaults and everything. Also, the hands can, again, swivel and hinge up and down. He can do splits. Can't kick up that far a bit, and has a double joint knee and a thigh cut. And this has a bicep swivel, but I already mentioned that. And this has a boot swivel. Again, and Luchasaurus does not have that. And these are a little hindered by the knee pads also, but not too much. And again, boot cut, hinge of the foot, and the feet can move up and down. And then we have a beautiful ankle pivot to do everything that Jungle Boy does. So now we go on to the figure comparisons. So dealing with the comparisons now, here we got the current AEW Tag Team Champions that are the Lucha Brothers. And there goes Jurassic. There goes Luchasaurus. I don't know why I say Jurassic. And for some odd reason, but I think I might got Jurassic Park on my head. And I don't know, but yeah, there they are together because I think they faced each other in a few matches before. I'm pretty sure they did. Might be a little off, but yeah, I'm pretty sure they did. Swings and one of the pictures were one was Ray Phoenix. So yeah, just comparing these Jurassic Express to the Lucha Brothers real quick, and then we got Santana Ortiz. He's again, and just straightening it out a bit. But yeah, so they scale pretty well with them, and then finally for our tag teams, here we are, the Young Bucks. And again, it makes sense for me to put them in here because they have battled the Young Bucks a couple of times before. Young Bucks and the Elite a couple of times before. And finally, for the figures, just to put his arms down and stuff like that. And here they are with Keith Lee, a figure I already reviewed. So that is pretty much it, like I said. And now let's get on with the final thoughts. And there we go. There's our review on the AEW series, AEW Unrivaled Collection Series 6, Jurassic Express, Jungle Boy, and Luchasaurus. And yeah, I think I just do like Jungle Boy on top, on Luchasaurus's shoulders, and I didn't realize how tall they were. So they're not fully in frame, but I kind of want to keep them just in frame with their boxes and everything. So yeah, overall I think these figures are pretty good, even though there are a little bit of flaws with Luchasaurus. Again, his legs are, the fact that the legs are kind of a little bit loose, and I still fear if they're gonna get looser again, even putting Mod Punch on it, because I did put Mod Punch on those leg joints of Luchasaurus. I don't know, the detail in the figure, like tights, the head sculpt looks pretty good, all the tattoos, stuff like that with Luchasaurus is pretty good. But even with his you can't move the torso too far forward without popping off. You can move backwards, which is a good thing. And the elbow, and even the double joint elbow is a little hindered by the gauntlets, but you can't. Yeah, I don't know. It's still, the gauntlets are still pretty good. It's just the legs that kind of bum me out. But overall, Jungle Boy, he's a pretty awesome figure. Probably in one of my top, probably one of my best figures I ever owned again. And like I said, and it's just probably one of the best figures in this wave. I think it was just, again. And like I said, it's just probably it's just one of the better figures than over the two. And yeah, I just bumped into them and just knocked them a bit. But yeah, overall, I really do recommend both of them. Even if Luchasaurus isn't that great, as far as using it as pick fed, I don't know if anyone else used this for pick feds or anything like that. As far as Luchasaurus go, I'm pretty sure people are going to use Jungle Boy a lot, because his articulation is pretty much better than Luchasaurus. But again, and I think just being both of them, and you have to get both of them just to fill out the team, and again, just use them for display is honestly one of the better things to have these figures for, which I just use them for display, and that's it. I don't have a pick fed plan. I don't have any plans for pick feds, and I don't have any interest in doing pick feds myself. So that is pretty much it. I know I got any longer that I've already been doing, so that's it. Remember to like this video, comment down below what you guys think of these figures. Do you like the Luchasaurus? Do you agree that the articulation's not that, it's probably one of the weakest of the AEW well, of just this wave and just in the whole Unrivaled line in general? You just like all the detailing and stuff like that? Do you use it in your pick vid, or do you use it just for display? Hey, what do you think of the Jungle Boy with all his details and stuff like that? Remember to subscribe, Tackle Bell, more videos coming soon. Remember to share, to expand the channel more. Twitter, Instagram, anything like that. And this is 15. Going where? Alright, kicking.